us on a video.
This is Acot Green, and Acot Green is a lovely place.
A lovely place.
Dear Jadelle, we've come so far. From the loud, chaotic, messy teenager going around Birmingham with big dreams and a head full of noise, to the woman we've become. And believe me, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. You'd be shocked and proud to see us now. I know you've never seen this coming, but we've made it all the way to Cornwall. Yeah, to Cornwall. Who would have thought, right? You never imagined going to uni. That felt like a far-off world for people who weren't like us. But not only did we do it, we thrived. And we did a whole master's. And then, against every odds and everything we'd been through, we became the president of the university. That's not just a title, that's a win. For every moment we felt like we weren't good enough, like we didn't belong, like we proved them wrong. We proved ourselves wrong. But let's not pretend that it was easy. Uni broke us in ways that no one prepared us for. There are moments of deep pain, the kind that leaves you questioning your worth, your safety, and your voice. We lived through something that no one should ever have to experience. We faced trauma that nearly swallowed us whole, but you kept going. And somewhere in the midst of that pain, we built ourselves stronger, softer, wiser, unbreakable. And through all of that, something beautiful happened. We found our way back to God. Not the version that we knew as a kid, but the real God. The one who whispered to us in our lowest moments. He met us on the bathroom floor. He showed up in the silence when no one else did. We found grace and we found peace. And you know what? We got baptised. Full circle moment. A moment of surrender, of cleansing, of claiming our identity in something that is much greater than us. The girl who felt lost was found. You also got to feel a kind of love that changed you, your first love. It didn't end in the fairy tale that we imagined, not forever, but what came of it was just as powerful. A friendship so deep, so rare, that even when the romance ended, the connection remained. You learnt that sometimes love doesn't look like what you expected, but it can still be real and still so beautiful. Now, let's talk about your hair for a second. We're still working on that. Still reaching for the straighteners every morning, but I didn't this morning. Like a comfort blanket. Still wrestling with that internal voice that says straight is better, prettier, neater. But guess what? We're learning to love the curls, slowly and gently, on our own terms. We're beginning to see them for what they are, wild, free and beautiful, just like you. And you know what else has changed? You're not an only child anymore. Not since you were 12. You got 3 little brothers who are tiny reflections of yourself, your mini-me's, your chaos, your joy, and your best friends. You never knew that your heart could stretch so wide, but it did. And we'd do anything for them. And in that wildest twist of fate, we even found another brother from Dad's side. A connection made in the most unexpected way, but one that felt like finally finding a missing piece of a puzzle. It opened up an entire part of our heritage that we were so disconnected from, our Jamaican roots. We've started learning where we're really from, and it's given us a deeper pride in our identity, our skin, and our story. And through all of that, and through every heartbreak and home moves and storms, one person that never left us was Mom. There were times where we didn't really understand each other, times where we looked like silence and distance, but we grew together. Somewhere between growing up and growing apart, we became close. She's now our safe space, our calm in the chaos, our biggest cheerleader. And even when we're miles apart, she's still there with us. In every decision, every piece of strength we draw on, and every part of us, she still believes in love. And we still sing. From the girl that was screaming Rihanna at the age of 7 in the living room, to performing in school assemblies, and the woman managing and performing in a 9-piece function band for her final uni project. The music has never left us. It's our therapy, our freedom, our joy. That passion you had as a child has never died. It just grew louder, stronger, and more refined. And no matter where life takes us, it will always be our anchor. And what a journey it's been with people. Friendships have come and gone. Some shattered our hearts, and some taught us lessons that we never asked for, and some just drifted away. But our day ones are still there. still making us laugh till our stomachs, and still calling us out but lifting us up. And Cornwall has given us new friendships that really feel like home, soul ties that we didn't expect but now couldn't live without. People who love us for real, who have seen our worst but choosing to stay anyway. You've endured, you've risen, you've softened, you've loved, you've lost, you've become. And through it all, you've never lost the fire that made you, you. So, to the girl who once wondered if she'd ever be enough, to the girl who tried to shrink herself to fit into spaces too small for her spirit, to the girl with many emotions, too many questions, too much hair, and too much everything, look at you now. I love you, I'm proud of you, and I see you. Love you always, Jadelle. Oh, and Beyonce is still our favourite artist.